Kurumjari, a very good afternoon. You are watching Afternoon English Bulletin on SKTV, and I'm Victoria Rajkumari. Before we begin, let's take a look at the headlines first. Social Welfare Department Director N.G. Uttam assures communication app for persons with speech impairment will be launched soon. Imphal to Juribam Road closed against failure to relocate SDO Sktv'S office building at Sktv'S subdivision headquarters. And a memorandum submitted to the Chief Minister to compensate for Rongmei Naga houses torched during ongoing violence. With the rising digital world, we extend our welcome and gratitude to our dearest viewers for supporting the most trusted and first ever OTT platform, SKTV, in Manipur that can be watched globally. Now to top stories. Director of Social Welfare Department, N.G. Uttam, says an app to assist people who cannot speak will be launched soon. The app will help in communication between people with speaking inability and others. Director N.G. Uttam was speaking while attending the 3-day-long offline workshop on preparation of TLM and classroom management for Divyajan at Seminar Hall of Sai Takil. The workshop is organized under the aegis of Composite Regional Center for Skill Development, Rehabilities and Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities and Department of Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities, Divyajan, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Government of India. Speaking further in the program, Director N.G. Uttam stressed on the importance of developing study materials which can be used for years. Assistant Director of NERC Sai Imphal, Shivan Yadav, Chief Coordinator of RCI, NEZC, Laishram Tokendro Ariki, and Director of CRCSER and Khoibi were among the eminent persons who attended the program today.
Prayer makhalamane, ojame amna to bi to service nungti gi ishwar kurum bagumane. Adugumba special needs anang sing tu matiem pangbiba moi ni damakta tungi ai phana bogana biba aise. Monday lectures ta chalaga lai nindru suya potamane ba yam sincere na moi tungi ai phana ba na khanda ka thawak to bi lagai. Aduna matu khalaga pe thawak to menasi. The teacher himself or herself is one of the most powerful teaching learning material. Oza khalai lekhata ko taping da magi textbook to buy ga chapri to the phamaga madu bram baraga artha nduwa ma choki ba. Adu teaching natti. Oza I facial expression chani, body movement chani. Makut maram chana makham chana sizina ba chani. Oza je ye dai chatri go learning le ko yada bina. Adum tam bada bani tamina disi.
Joint civil organizations of Sktv'S subdivision have declared an indefinite total shutdown of National Highway 37 within the Sktv'S subdivision jurisdiction starting from midnight of September 24, 2024. The shutdown comes in response to the state government's failure to address the group's demand to relocate the SDO office, which is currently stationed in Tamenglong district headquarters, to Sktv'S subdivision headquarters. The shutdown is being spearheaded by various student groups, including the Zemi Students Organization Manipur, Sktv'S Area Students Organization, Chamram Sekmen Voice, and the Sktv'S Headquarters Students Union. According to a joint press note issued by these groups, government was served with a 30-day ultimatum regarding the issue. However, upon receiving no positive reaction from government's end, they were compelled to intensify the agitation. The groups warned to continue with their total shutdown until government fulfilled their demand of relocation of SDO office in Sktv'S subdivision. A memorandum has been reportedly submitted to Chief Minister Nongthuam Birren through Deputy Commissioner of None by 4 Rongmei Naga individuals whose houses have been burnt down during the ongoing Meitei Kuki clash. The houses belonging to 4 individuals, namely G. Chungthai-lung Thiangung Rongmei, K. Pausing and Pogorei Gangmei at Langol's National Game Village were burnt down on May 4, 2023 last year. These individuals have served 4 days ultimatum till September 27, 2024 for government to give a positive response and to reach out to victim families by relevant authority of government. Four individuals sustained injuries when a Sktv'S ramp, a van from behind leading to collision with scooters that were parked beside the road at Yaripok, Khoirom in Thoubal district. According to police reports, the incident occurred this morning around 9:15 a.m. near the Golden Pillar Foundation School in Khoirom, Makalekai. The Sktv'S bearing registration number MN014968 was travelling towards Yaripok Khoirom from Yaripok Bazaar. The Sktv'S driver reportedly fled the scene after the accident. The injured individuals have been identified as Hidang Mayum Saratchandra Sharma, aged 45 years, son of late Hiramod Sharma of Yaripok Khoirom; Hobam Shamsundar Meitei, aged 37 years, son of Jivan Meitei; Laisram Ibomcha, aged 40 years, son of late Yaima; and Saikom Gidchandra, aged 30 years, son of late Kanhai. The damaged vehicles were picked up by the Yaripok police station. All Manipur School Student Transporters Association, in short AMSSTA, has called on the state government to initiate discussions regarding the current inspections and checks on school vans concerning student overload. They have also urged police to avoid threatening drivers with license suspensions during these operations. Speaking to media, AMSSTA advisor Priyo expressed disappointment over a notice issued by the Traffic Control Police yesterday, which mandated a strict limit on the number of students transported and led to immediate checks on school vans. He criticized the detention of drivers and threats of license revocation, urging authorities to refrain from such actions that could mislead the public. He further praised the government's initiative and affirmed that the association is committed to following the rules. However, he suggested that a dialogue between the association and the government will be more beneficial for all parties involved. The association has been dedicated to transporting school students for over 40 years, maintaining that they do not consider students as a commercial venture. School van drivers have consistently adhered to AMSSTA's rules and regulations. The service was established to address parents' challenges in getting their children to school while also providing job opportunities for educated unemployed youth to earn an income. Priyo also asserted that the association maintains a limit on the number of students transported and warned that they will halt services if authorities continued to threaten drivers.
Lagiba government gi thabak thorum punamak ase masi yamna phaba khongthang amadi oiba tawudabu masi ekhoiga government ga karigumba ama manungda hana paw phaunar matungda local action oibiragadi yamna nungaiba mo oigedabni haiba government local liba thabak thorum ase masi ekhoiju tanna chu haijeri sini ekhoida ayep karigumba matalaite masi ma koi warmly ekoi welcome tawjai aduna masida tawpadu sokoi mating pangjagani tawudabu emstaga thaminnaga hairiba local liba thabak thorum sida munna ekoi punna mari leinariba authority gi mi singduga aduga koi emstagi leijariba office bearer sing asiga phaminadana tawrakadurba thabak thorum purama ase punna tanaminaraga local pinana baina emstagi maikei dage haijari angang sing asiba koina phadana namjal laga ekoina sendal lambi oina ꯎꯅꯅ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯔꯛꯂꯤꯕ ꯃꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯂꯥꯏꯕꯛ ꯊꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯇꯥꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯕꯨ ꯂꯝꯕꯤ ꯂꯝꯈꯥꯡꯗ ꯐꯥꯗꯅ ꯆꯂꯥꯟ ꯀꯛꯄ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯂꯥꯏꯁꯦꯟꯁ ꯀꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯈꯨꯗꯛꯇ
Lifesavers Manipur, in collaboration with Nelit Imphal, the State Blood Cell NHM, SBTC Manipur and the Department of Transfusion Medicine at RIMS, organized a voluntary blood donation camp today at Nelit Akampat in Imphal East District as a part of the National Service Scheme NSS Day 2024. Over 100 volunteers donated blood during the event. Program Officer of the NSS unit at Nelit Imphal, H. Razendro, highlighted that this initiative is a part of NSS Foundation Day celebrations. He maintained that the blood collected today will support patients. He also noted that the NSS regularly launches various programs.
Nelit Imphal na my NSS unit siga kusham naraga Vision Institute Medical Science Lifesavers Manipur ga kusham naraga ikoi lejeriba volunteer chani si tawraga ikoi hit Manipuri oiba iya wapra me kitang men khatang ngamgara haidna ikoi ne si sumba voluntary blood donation si sinjabani jik Manipur gida dengue nariba amasung crisis focus ga igida kare be mem sia kitang do isu Imphal na kitang men khatpada mateng pangbang ngamgara haibagi wakhalonda ikoi hujik chu baro sarkar gi makhada swasthya hi seva ina september tang 13 taina october tang ni phongda aduma program am soi koi NSS na sathejari ba du panam ne koina sima program sinjaba
As proscribes, the People's Liberation Army celebrates its 46th Raising Day tomorrow. Ngoba, who is the acting president of the Revolutionary People's Front, the political wing of PLA, have conveyed greetings to its armies and the people of Manipur. In the press note issued by the front, Ngoba accused the Indian government of being untrustworthy as they continue to hide its mistakes. It will be wrong to expect justice from India. The ongoing crisis in Manipur is the prime example of how India have created huge burden for people of Manipur. Therefore, it will be against the interests of every communities to wait for India to deliver justice and solution. Now from the national news, a protest was held against the Indian Institute of Science IISc on Monday, September 23rd, condemning the institution for hosting the India-Israel Business Summit amid ongoing violence by Israel in Palestine and Lebanon. The protest was organized by the Bengaluru Palestine Solidarity. The protesters, including activists and academicians, criticized IISc along with other institutions like IIM Bangalore and IIIT Bangalore for supporting the summit, which focus on bilateral trade and investments, especially in sectors like defense, cybersecurity and sustainable technology. The protesters highlighted the disconnect between hosting such an event and the ongoing military actions by Israel in Gaza and Lebanon, where many civilians have been killed or injured. They argue that hosting the summit disregarded global calls for a boycott of Israel and an arms embargo, undermining principles of human rights and justice. By supporting the summit, the protesters believe that IISc and the other institutions were implicitly endorsing Israel's action during a time of heightened conflict. Now the sports news. In football, Manipur football players who had won runner-up title in the recently concluded Junior Football Championship in Bangalore were given rousing welcome upon their arrival at Imphal International Airport today. Speaking on the sidelines, team coach of Manipur team, SS Bonsing Bongsang, said Manipur had to settle for runner-up position as 5 players were unwell during the final campaign, and the players did not have enough time to rest before the final match.
Final match ta angang sing performance kita low ikibse akoi date 14 degi sanaba hora pase just one day nga rest lau jai one day rest lau basi da angang sing injury helakpa health problem lakpa angangsing moi fever tawba lok tawba khi da khara pizabdegi recovery tawba ngamdabagi akoi final match ki performance ki tang down hoye adubu aina haijaning bidi final sanaba matamda koi opponent di they have 10 days recovery 10 days practice pange akoi angangsing ki performance di best hoye date 14 so best hoye date 16 so best hoye date 22 ne hena best hoye akoi expect tawde moi performance adumain perform pi gine heba adubu moi angangsing da fever tawaga lok lai hau tawaga sanaba yawbani na kitang stamina da decrease hoiraga akoi gi plan makhai to puthopa ngamdabi na akoi na moina defeat tawkibne sa ai azaba man.
Meanwhile, loading the performance of Manipur team, General Secretary of Imphal, Laifafam Jyotimor Roy, said the Junior Boys Football Championship, which saw participation by under 16 boys since 1977, was converted into tournament for under 13 boys in 2022. Manipur came second in the first edition, and this year again, Manipur bagged second position owing to 5 players of Manipur who were unveiled for the final match.
Under Chahigi, under 13 sub junior se Karnataka ki Bangalore da nan final Sanaraga Nasiji Tholpani, Adubu Handaki final da akoi runners up tare champion orkani haibagi thajebal leibane adubu angang mari manga hebo tawsalakpa khopadagi de kara sontak tamadagi de host Karnataka na akoi bu thoiduna Karnataka na champion akoi runners up take.
Aheba Momotomba of Icon Gym, who won a silver medal in the 4th Mr. Universe in the above 50 years category held in Mumbai, has pledged to prepare for participation in Mr. Olympia. He received a warm welcome at Imphal International Airport today. Speaking to media persons, Momotomba noted that altogether 18 athletes from Manipur took part in the competition, securing medals, including a gold in junior boys, a silver in junior girls, and another medal in a different category. After competing as a junior in 2013 and taking a break due to a fracture, this was his first appearance in the master category, and he expressed his commitment to compete in Mr. Olympia.
I said the same 2013 the I say Sanaba Lepro, I Hakangi injury, and that's I saw it around the gate, whom Makai wedding walling at the announced properly. I would say Senator Sanamane, I Master Gidu in a handbag, I didn't send Sandra Master Gidiata, and the key Mr. University, Senesia in a Master in a handbag, and somebody as a second as I don't matanga de I had a Serigana performance, or Pizana, or Madame Loga, a Matamatang ideas, was it Master the Show Olympia? I don't know, Mr. Olympia, other
in the ongoing Hero ISL 2024-25, Mohun Bagan Supergiant defeated Northeast United FC by 3-2 yesterday. In the match that was played last night at Salt Lake Stadium, Kolkata, Northeast United FC scored the first goal in 4th minute of the match through a goal scored by Muhammad Ali Bememar, but in 10 minutes of the match, Mohun Bagan's Dipandu Bishwas was found the equalizer. Even though Northeast United FC took the lead in 24 minutes, Mohun Bagan yet again found the equalizer in 61st minutes and later the winning goal in 87 minutes. Northeast United FC will take on Kerala Blasters in a home game on September 29. Now the weather report. According to ICR Regional Centre Imphal state's maximum temperature was recorded at 30 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 23 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 89% in the morning and 75% in the evening. As per report, Manipur received 10 millimeters of rainfall in the last 24 hours. And before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Social Welfare Department Director NGO Term assures communication app for persons with speech impairment will be launched soon. Imphal to Jiribam Road closed against failure to relocate SDO Tausem office building at Tausem subdivision headquarters. And memorandum submitted to the Chief Minister of Manipur to compensate for Rongmei Naga houses torched during ongoing violence. Well, that's all we have in this afternoon bulletin. Thanks for watching SKTV News, the first ever OTT platform in Manipur. Please visit SKTV website, that is skyic.in, to download SKTV app. You can now access Google Play Store to download the app for free. SKTV iOS app is now accessible on Apple App Store as well. For early access, use the QR code. Join us for real-time news updates, exclusive interviews and comprehensive analysis of current affairs in Manipur. Till then, have a great evening.